Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is the player update for episode 6 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for August 2015. And I'm happy to report there were no deaths on day 6. So, let's start with Baker Bell. Baker Bell, still looking for a donkey. She rode home on episode 6, did not find a donkey on the way. Then she did some mining, and in the morning when she came back up, a creeper left a big hole in the middle of her lawn. But she says she's going to start building, so she's probably going to have to fill that hole in first. Next we have Andy Doan. He started building his leaf hedge. In fact, he finished his leaf hedge too high. One of his horses glitched into the wall and died. So I don't know if his was just in a bad position, or his little paddock was his little stall was a little too small, or what. Although it looked big enough, I think the horse was just standing in the wrong place. And anyway, he put windows into the stable in episode 6. So now his horses can look outside. Next we have Jagaz's mom. Jagaz's mom got another horse, and she planted flowers. So she's sprucing the place up, making it look nice. She has 2 horses now. Her and her daughter can't decide on the names. I'm thinking she doesn't want to name them at all. Okay, next we have Batheart MC. He made a large fenced area. It's 50 by 13, and he says that that's not big enough. He's going to be expanding it. And in the evening, he went and grinding skellies to get bone meal, I guess. Next, we have Granny's Got Game. Granny's Got Game did some fencing and built a dirt shack. I don't know why she just didn't just dig into the wall there, but she built a dirt shack against a dirt wall. Next we have OG and Friends, also known as the Colony. They went to the far zombie dungeon at 770, captured that, came up, went to the village, got a bunch of vegetables, and the rest of them did stuff back at the base. Okay, next we have Technoscribe. Technoscribe worked on stables. She went and got 4 horses. Her stable has 4 stalls, and she got 1 horse for each stall, so the stable is full. I was planning on making a 6-stall stable, but at the moment mine's the design only has a room for 4, but I want to add 2 more on and get 6 horses and try to get all different colors. Technoscribe, I think she's got 2 brown, 1 gray, and 1 black. Not a huge variety there. I think I would have got a spotted one. She thinks her gray horse is spotted, but I think it's just gray. I don't know. Anyway, after she got the horses, she went and cut down some trees for wood, and then she worked on the roof. It's a big roof. Okay. Next we have the team of Scody Garbitas, Optimus 1971, and Piker Eyes. They worked on the house. They worked on the furrier building. Scody started building a fireplace, and it looks really nice. You should check out his fireplace design. Next we have Lightbringer and Heatherbee. They cut down trees to get wood. Lightbringer started building the ship. He's trying to build it from the deck down, which is kind of a challenge. You know, usually it's easier in Minecraft to build things from the bottom up, but he's trying to build it from the deck down. He did put a main mast and a crow's nest, started a crow's nest on it. So can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Next we have Lefarian. Lefarian went exploring the abandoned mine to see what he could find, and he did find a siege chest, and he also got some gold. He broke 2 cave spider spawners. He did a more extensive exploration of the abandoned mine than anyone else that I've seen so far. No one else has found 2 cave spider spawners. He found 2 of them, broke both of them, didn't die, which is more than I could have accomplished in that situation. Then he found diamonds in the abandoned mine, so if you want to know where the diamonds in the abandoned mine are, and you don't mind facing cave spiders to get to them, you can check out Lefarian's episode, and he will give you the coordinates of the diamonds in the abandoned mine. He also found some diamonds in a chest, so there was 4 on the wall, and then there was 2 in a chest, so a total of 6 diamonds, which is enough to make a enchanting table. He not planning on making an enchanting table, I think. He's planning on going to the nether, so he mined obsidian. He mined 10 obsidian at the end of his episode. Next we have Bong Bong, spelled with 8s. He captured the spider dungeon, saw the abandoned mine, did some exploring, found a siege chest, came up, cut trees to get wood, and also got apples. Next we have Conquering. Conquering cut trees to get wood, got apples. She's rebuilding the large wall that she has around her area. She said it wasn't to her design the first time, so she's redoing it. And she's terraforming some of the hillside there. And then in the evening she went mining. Next we have Cherry Bitters. Cherry Bitters went mining for iron, and indeed found iron. She got 20 iron. She finished the work on the first Pony Express station that she has there, and she also made a map and expanded it 3 or 4 times to make a huge map. So I guess next episode she'll be heading off to her second Pony Express station. Jade LF cut down trees to get wood, got chickens in a pit, worked on the stables, got 2 horses, and that was it. Next we have Life with Teens. Life with Teens had technical difficulties in episode 6, but she says that her episode 7 will be good. So we're all waiting for her episode 7. Next we have Boonslayer. Boonslayer expanded his sugarcane farm. He also made a melon farm, as he says melons are a good, reliable source of food. And one of the big advantages of melons is that each melon slice does 1 haunch of recovery. So, you don't end up wasting food by using more than you need. If you're only 1 down, you eat 1 slice and you're good to go. If you're 2 down, you eat 2 slices. So it's not like, if you're 2 down and you eat a pumpkin pie, which does 4, then you end up wasting 2. So you don't waste as much food with melon slices, so that's good. Okay, he also started building his stables. Next we have Stormbringer. Stormbringer posted his episode 5 and 6 on Friday. He worked on his racetrack, got the fence around it, it's looking nice, and he started building a 2-story house, and it's a really cool design. You should check it out. Next we have the team of Load Central. Nobody died on their team this episode, which is good. They did make a nice grave site for Maddie and Rachel. They got another horses. They got more horses, and they captured the spider dungeon. Finally, we have Philbin 3. Philbin 3 worked on his stables, ran through the night to get to the 770 dungeons. When he got to 104 770, he wasn't in the plains as the rest of us were, so I don't know if he's not on large biomes or what's going on. Maybe he's in a different version of Minecraft, but he was still in the forest. So I was worried that he wouldn't find dungeons down there if his world is different. You know, if it's forest instead of plains, maybe the underground is different too. But he dug straight down and he found 2 dungeons at roughly the same locations as our dungeons. But instead of being a skelly dungeon and a zombie dungeon, he got a spider dungeon and a skelly dungeon. But still, he now has 4 saddles and all the goodies from the dungeons. So he's got plenty of saddles to do his horse stuff. And in my episode, what did I do? Can't remember. I think I worked on the stables a little bit, and I can't remember. Okay, well anyway, I should have wrote down my own. This is Mike Deering signing out. I'll see you all in episode 7. Oh, and I imagine a lot of people this weekend are going to be working on their September challenge. Can't wait to see how that comes out. Okay, see you next episode.